So changing armors, we gotta look good when we fight the hardest boss in the game.
Dragon Headless still looks funky.
Also because this has good lightning defense. For no reason, again.
No apparent reason. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's just fine. We don't need it for any particular thing coming up at all.
Be careful.
No, it should be fine.
We're just fighting a bell. It's fine.
Yeah, what, how could a bell possibly have lightning?
Well, we need to be prepared for when the bell rings back. Ask not for whom the bell tolls, etc., etc.
It tolls back, because that's how that goes.
Uh-huh. Because it tolls back. This summer.
And this time, it's personal.
Beautiful. Well played, everybody. We can go home now. We're done. Joke's over.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys.
So this little back area is optional, but there is a kind of hidden NPC side quest that I guess a lot of people don't even know exists. So we're gonna start and finish that all in one go.
I don't know why you ever say it's optional when we're playing this. It's never optional.
Some people they have to not subject themselves to this.
They're better off. They're safer if they don't. Well, still not a mimic yet.
So up this ladder is an old friend that actually I don't believe even appeared in Dark Souls 2. But his armor did.
Is it Hovel?
Oh, yes.
So we're gonna need that physical defense.
My good close friend, Havel.
Oh boy. Yes. The guy who doesn't fuck up your day royally.
So he's off to a bit of a good start.
It only took me my third playthrough of the first Dark Souls to beat Havel.
Looks like he took that dragon down all by himself, which, kudos.
I have to get the tooth from somewhere.
That's good. That's a good point.
So Havel is a bit weird in that, he'll turtle up, but you can totally knock him out of it. He kind of has a second phase.
Well,
Okay.
There is a very good reward for beating him. It's mostly the item that's sitting by the dragon, so if you want to run up and grab it, then it's worth getting.
and then just not deal with Hovel.
So I just knocked him out of the thing he tries to do for his second phase here.
Oh.
So he doesn't really... Most people don't really have a lot of poise in this game, but he's trying to use a spell that will give him almost infinite poise.
Oh God.
Okay.
He's already ridiculous. Like, that's just not right.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, he seems a bit easier without all the buffed poise that he had in the first game.
Just don't let him rest long enough, that's all.
He also has a lot of health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of health. Oh, here
Oh
we
god,
go.
no.
Here it goes.
So he has now covered himself in rocks.
Cool.
Basically unbreakable.
Oh god.
He was already covered in rocks. His armor is made of rocks. I like how he doesn't bother with the shield anymore. He's just like, yeah, I'm good now.
Thankfully, over a set period of time, those rocks wear off.
Oh,
and
thank
then
God.
so does he.
Oof. That's rough. And that was the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, that's it.
We did good.
We got his weapon and his shield, but not his armor.
Oh, is it next to the dragon? No?
Life check. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, good.
So his armor, just like the Drakeblood armor, is now, for some reason, back at a place we've already been.
Oh, good.
Guaranteed you forgot about it, because it has been that long.
Oh, well, I mean, we've already proven in the last couple videos I forget almost instantly, so there's that.
So here comes one more rare instance of summoning somebody. So Hawkwood here, he's going to help us with this next area that I am fairly certain is designed with him in mind, because you're going to get swamped by a lot of enemies.
Oof.
And he tends to not know how to stop aggroing people.
That's good. I'm not used to you using summoning.
It's not a boss fight, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't count.
I suppose not.
Well, people really hate Hawkwood, don't they?
Yeah, what did you do to these snake people that they just want to kill you?
Now, so far, we've just been fighting like a couple of normal enemies. Really no reason to summon. He's going to attract, I think, like 2 or 3 of the bigger snake guys at once, because they all kind of funnel down.
Of course. There's one. And 2. I saw him just cresting the hill. Throwing his axe.
Yeah, that's the real problem.
Uh-huh. It's not already difficult.
Hawkwood is not doing his job in aggroing one of the enemies.
Good job, Hawkwood. Thanks for being a distraction.
So Hawkwood is not only here for helping us kill the enemies, he's going to show us something that we've already done before, but I guess it's to help players recognize a thing they need to do at the top of this hill.
Is it sit?
It might be.
Oh, wow. Well played, Hawkwood.
I was
Well
actually
played.
pretty sure he was going to fall off himself. I'm kind of surprised he didn't.
That's pretty impressive.
That would have been good. I would have been happy with that.
Yeah.
So those ashes we picked up lets us now buy Titanite chunks, scales, and maybe twinkling Titanite.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So up here, we're going to get something we've kind of gotten before. It's just a bit of an upgrade.
New head? Oh, he just sits. Okay.
So now we have the Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone.
Oh.
I'm going to be keeping my armor on, so I won't be using that. But they have a bit of an upgrade to what their special power does.
Okay.
But now that we've collected 3 of the Dragon Stones,
Oh, you've returned.
Hawkwood
I was hoping to see
gets
you.
mad or pissy or something.
Crestfallen ass Hawkwood, he handed me this. He's changed a great deal since he left this place.
He's not really happy that you're becoming a dragon man.
He asked me to give it
Maybe not for the reason that you think.
Well, now that that task
Okay.
is concluded, what would you have me smith today? Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I just realized that was the first time in so long I actually listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
But like Cirrus, we get a special item from Hawkwood. He's telling us where to go. So we have to go to the Mausoleum in Farron, where we fought some undead Legion people.
Oh, good.
Because I guess it's pretty appropriate that Hawkwood is dressed like the Abyss Watchers, that we go fight him in their arena.
Yeah.
Of course.
Bloody fanboys, like.
You poser. You wanna be.
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
So Hawkwood does not think we are a good enough thing to be a dragon.
Oh, okay.
So he is now challenging us to see if we are dragon enough.
Right. Okay. Hawkwood, you crazy.
I would say with his Abyss Watcher moveset and his health and his healing, I'd say Hawkwood is kind of the hardest NPC in the base game.
Yeah.
Though there is actually something bad that can happen if you lose to him.
Oh?
So he threatened to do something right before this fight started. Do you remember what it was?
Oh. So he's gonna take the dragon stones off you or something.
Yes. He will take them until we kill him.
Oh man.
Oh, jeez. So if you lose, that's it. Dragonstones are gone?
Until you kill him.
Until you kill him. Okay.
So he is perpetually waiting here. Just flipping around.
Alright. Cool. Constantly healing. Jeez.
Yeah, he has a number of Estus.
Wow.
I think I know what Hawkwood did to piss off all those snake guys.
Was it take their stones?
That means something very different. Hold on.
I meant it both ways.
I mean, every reason to be angry, certainly. Hawkwood, please stop healing.
You've got to be out of it sometime, right?
I feel like I might just add some music into this, because it's so weird how quiet it is.
Yeah. It's just two men having it out.
Well, one man, half dragon.
Yeah,
So-
alright.
You know, 3 halves man versus half dragon.
Sure.
Hold on, I messed up my fancy kill. Can I do this again?
Try it again.
Oh my god.
Alright. One more time.
You can do it, man.
I need to be the spinning champion.
There you go.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Well, he does have a dragon head, so I mean, already yes.
So from him, we get the Twinkling Dragon Headstone. And since I do have just the dragon head, I can actually show this one off.
Alright.
So they both do the transformation as normal, but then...
Oh.
Ooh,
Well, alright.
that's cool.
That's pretty intense.
So the Torso Stone, instead of just buffing you, it actually does a 2-claw attack where 2 giant dragon claws come out and swipe.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's really cool.
That's awesome.
So I mentioned that a certain somebody's armor is now mysteriously somewhere else.
Yes.
I would never think to look here.
I didn't either. I was told about this. So I guess the only tie-in is that since Havel's from the first game, you can come up here and fight the Stray Demon, who is made of like the same rocks that his armor is made out of for some reason.
Sure. And his armor's just hanging out over here.
I guess maybe that's where he died in real life.
He just got covered in rocks.
It's so out of the way. Like that part's an optional part as well, just in general. The Stray Demon, yeah.
And you have to run through the swamp and find the ladder just to get up there.
Yeah.
So let's get ready for a really, really dramatic opening. Now that the bell has come to life.
Uh-huh. It's time to face it.
Now we shall do battle with the bell.
So what do you think ringing a bell would do?
Signify that you defeated the gargoyles.
Think more meteorologically.
can't really do anything meteorologically, but I guess bring in a storm?
It's gonna do that and so much more.
Oh boy. Kind of sounds like the bells from Majora's Mask.
So not only is it raining, but there is now a cloud floor.
Oh good. That's exciting.
And that is what we're gonna fight this boss on.
Okay, I thought you were going to say that is what we're fighting as the boss.
He's just attacking the ground constantly.
Yeah, just fighting the cloud floor.
It would be very interesting.
It certainly would.
You also saw the ledge I dropped off of, so it's very final if you want to fight this boss.
Yeah, there's no going back. Still, it's a really cool area. Oh boy.
So welcome to the King of the Storm.
Oh. Looks like fun. Lots of fun. Mounted person.
So it's really weird that this dragon looks nothing like any of the other dragons.
Like the pedestals there or anything like that? Yeah. Oh, and it breathes fire. Cool.
I somehow managed to roll through that. I don't know how.
I honestly was not expecting it to breathe fire.
Huh, so weird. Lightning out of nowhere.
Yeah, where did that come from?
If only the game had hinted that this was going to be a thing.
Oh boy. That's a little close.
Yeah, it's the dragon staple of fly up and breathe fire on the ground you were previously on.
Right, and now another staple of throw lightning at you because it hates you.
Hate's a little misunderstood.
It's a little too light of a word. Although that is a nice open attack.
So I'm specifically attacking the head to try to trigger a specific move I can do. It's not this.
Although that is one of your moves.
So King of the Storm is already halfway dead.
Wow.
There is no phase 2 to King of the Storm.
Because it's already awful.
No, like he doesn't change tactic or anything.
Yeah.
Man.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah.
God damn it, lower your head, please.
Can you get a visceral off of him?
That's what I'm trying for.
Okay. Yeesh.
Yeah, I'm really glad this is the boss that we're watching in this episode, because I think I'm at peace with not doing the rest of the Archdragon Peak now.
Yep. It's just better that you don't.
There is a pretty good reward for doing so. So I don't know, we'll see.
Oh.
So yeah, overall, not really that bad. Just one more hit and that'll be it.
Uh-huh. And you got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I wasn't actually lying, by the way.
Uh-huh.
There is no phase 2 for King of the Storm.
It's just Ornstein and Small level of fuckery.
You don't know how right you are.
Uh-huh.
Did we say that the next boss was the hardest one? Because it's actually the boss after him.
Yeah, right. It's not the dragon he's riding. It's him.
That's actually correct. King of the Storm is the dragon.
Oh. Oh, dear God.
This is the reason it's the hardest fight.
Something, something, real Dark Souls, something, something.
Starts roughly here.
Something like that.
Nameless king. Oh, good.
So he's not entirely nameless, and I don't know if it's explicitly said, but everyone believes this to be Gwyn's firstborn.
Oh.
So Gwyn's firstborn was basically cast out by Gwyn. What he ended up doing was allying with the dragons that Gwyn was trying to kill,
Okay.
and ended up here somehow.
Are you sure this isn't Ornstein Reborn? Because it's kind of the same moveset.
No, we already basically saw that with the Dragon Slayer armor. So this is actually the real big reason that I needed lightning defense.
Yeah. He's a pain.
So this kind of broke everyone's hearts when they realized that no, Solaire is not Gwyn's firstborn. Please stop writing your fan fiction.
I've never bought that anyway, because, like, Solaire has a name. It's Solaire.
Right.
Like, he was like, yeah, we all like Solaire. He's going on a really cool philosophical quest, but, like, he's Solaire.
No, but he looks at the sun and calls the sun father, as if that's not metaphorical in any context.
Yeah, no, everything's literal in Dark Souls. Like, nothing's obtuse or anything.
No, definitely not.
I mean, technically, the Nameless King, that's incorrect right there, because his name is the Nameless King. He's not nameless.
That's very true. Unless the Nameless King is a title. Oh boy. So ignore that death count.
So no more Dragon Head, because I need that lightning defense, and not having that piece of armor on really hurts, actually.
Yeah. It really, it worsened your chances of defeating him.
So I didn't quite make it as far the second time.
Okay.
So the reason I'm using the Demon's Fist is simply because it is quicker than the Executioner's Greatsword.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Oh, wow.
I have like 1 health here. I don't know what the hell is happening, but I am panicking.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. That's just awful. I take it there's not an edge to this place though, right? Like you can't run off?
I would guess that there's an invisible wall somewhere, but it is such a big arena.
Like, it's such a tough boss fight anyway, like, doing that would just be cruel.
That would just be mean, yeah.
Like, actually, good luck running away from this guy for long enough.
Point well taken. Okay.
Yeah, that is a delayed lightning strike that may or may not get me in the future.
Nameless King used thunder attack.
Because it is raining, it should actually hit 100% of the time.
You're right.
This is breaking my Pokemon lore.
I am now completely out of the game. The immersion is gone.
The music for this boss fight's amazing.
Oh yeah, this is really good.
And yeah, when I say I was intimidated by this boss fight, I didn't actually face him solo until I was comfortable enough doing co-op. Like, I would get summoned into other players' games to practice, because I'm like, I can't do this on my own.
Yes.
This is rough. Now parry him.
I'm fairly certain you can't, but anything is really possible. So I've made this mistake before, but you can see we're coming down to the last of his health.
And you're gonna try and fancy your way through it,
We
aren't
gotta
you?
be fancy. It's the hardest boss in the game.
Uh-huh.
You gotta look cool, man.
Yep.
Oh.
There it goes. There it got hit. Oh. Alright. Fancy. And then phase 3.
And now you fight the statues.
No, now the
Gargoyles
bell
swoop in.
actually comes to life. So yeah, imagine that the DLCs are just filled with bosses much harder than that.
That's disgusting. Also, the floor drops out from under you. Instant death.
I mean, yes, but then no.
Okay. You black out.
So the floor is gone, but we didn't instantly die.
And there's a bonfire. Alright. Woof.
So one thing that's really cool about this area, and I don't know if we'll really see it, is that if you look up from where we are now, you can actually see the bloodstains of people who are fighting the boss.
Can see 1, 2. Yep. Oh man. That's so many. Oh man, that's so many.
So we got a Titanite slab, which is a really good reward.
Yeah.
But there's an armor set that's maybe a callback?
Oh. All right.
It's now really Ornstein time, baby.
Yeah.
That'll do it for this secret area.
Whew.
Now it's on to the DLC.